ask. This year has been so rough on so many people. It has been absolutely devastating. And I should know, I work in healthcare, and my niece also works in healthcare, and she lost 33 of her patients to COVID. And it's just really hard time right now, especially for healthcare workers. But Thanksgiving is coming up, and I hope that in some way we can all find something to be grateful for, even if it's the littlest, most unimportant thing in your life. Just something to make your day better. So, before I begin this video, I just want to thank you all for your love, support, and to all my new subscribers. I thank ASMR Loops for that, because if he hadn't have shared the video of my mother on his channel, I don't think I would have gotten more subscribers as fast as I did. And it really means a lot to me. I do this channel because I want to help people. When I have ASMR and I have anxiety, and I cannot tell you how much it helps me to just calm down and relax, especially during times like this. So if my whisper channel or ASMR channel provides that to somebody else, then I feel like my job is complete. So thank you. Okay, so let's get to these facts. It's 18 facts about Thanksgiving. Number 1, historians have no record of turkey being eaten at the first Thanksgiving. The first Thanksgiving Day feast happened in 1621, with 3 whole days dedicated to the celebration. Although turkey was food source, it's likely that it wasn't actually the star of the festivities. And other fowling was served for the occasion. Instead, ducks, geese, and swans are believed to have been served to the English settlers and Native Americans. Number 2, Benjamin Franklin wished the turkey was the national bird. In a letter to his daughter, Benjamin Franklin wrote, "For my own part, I wish the bald eagle had not been chosen for the representation of our country. For the truth, the turkey is in comparison a much more respectable bird." And although Franklin didn't have his wish granted, his letter inspired a song performed in 1776, the Tony-winning musical about the drafting of the Declaration of Independence. I'm actually glad that the eagle is our bird, because we eat turkey. How would we feel if turkey had been proclaimed the national bird of the United States? We probably wouldn't eat it the way we do. At least with the eagle, not only is it majestic and strong, but I've never heard of anyone eating an eagle before. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. 44 years after the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, Snoopy made his debut as a balloon in 1968. Throughout the years, the Beagle has had a total of 7 balloons, making 39 appearances on and off through 2015, before he was replaced with Charlie Brown in 2016. He returned as an astronaut for the 2019 parade, bringing his balloon total to 8. Number 5. Sarah Josephia Hill was actually the mother of Thanksgiving. Famously known for writing Mary Had a Little Lamb, Sarah Josephia Hill was a 19th century writer and editor who was nicknamed the Mother or Godmother of Thanksgiving. The name seemed fitting after she wrote a letter to President Abraham Lincoln and Secretary of State William Seward in 1863, calling for the declaration of Thanksgiving as a national holiday. Number 6. The first professional Thanksgiving Day football game was played in 1920. A century ago, Thanksgiving Day fell on November 25th, and there were 6 football games played according to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Non-league teams like Elysia Athletics went up against league teams counted in standings. Football fans whip these stats out from the results of that year's games, and you will win a tabletop. Okay, so it's like all the standings and boring stuff. Okay. Number 7, Thanksgiving was once celebrated on the 3rd Thursday in November. Decades after President Lincoln officially declared Thanksgiving a national holiday, President Roosevelt wanted to mix things up by moving it up to the 3rd in November instead of the 4th. By doing this, 7 shopping days were added to the holiday season in 1939, but the change upset football coaches whose weekend Thanksgiving games were watched to regular weekday games. Plus, calendars were printed with incorrect dates. 8. Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving Day song. Before becoming a Christmas anthem, Jingle Bells was an 1857 song titled One Horse Open Sleigh, and its composer James Pierpont intended it to be a Thanksgiving Day song, but it became so popular around December 25th that in 1959 the title was changed to Jingle Bells, and the rest is history. Number 9. Butterball has had a turkey talk line open for nearly 40 years. If you find yourself with a million questions about cooking your turkey and Google is too overwhelming, reach out for the phone because the Butterball Turkey Talk line is real and there to help you. Open to U.S. and Canadian homes every November and December, the unique hotline which which first opened in 1981, is also available to take questions through online chat and email. Plus, there are Spanish-speaking experts each year. More than 100,000 people reach out for help. Number 10. Each year, about 46 million turkeys are cooked. Thanksgiving Day and turkey go hand in hand, so this number shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Although not all Americans celebrate the holiday, there are still millions of families gathering around the table to eat one of the most special meals of the year. And for those who aren't satisfied with only one day of it, Christmas is also a popular occasion to cook another turkey. 11. The turkey's tryptophan doesn't actually make you tired. I have no idea what that D word is. Tryptophan. I don't know. On Thanksgiving Day, you probably expect you'll be tired after eating turkey, thanks to claims made about the amino acid tryptophan, but the holiday bird isn't actually to blame. The reason you can't imagine doing anything else but watching football on a couch is just because you overate. After you've had a big meal, your body goes into basically shutdown mode and sleep gets promoted, Dr. Daniel Bourne explained to Business Insider, saying that the phenomenon is called postprandial fatigue. Number 12. The majority of Americans secretly dislike classic Thanksgiving and dishes, but will eat them anyway. A whopping 68% of Americans dislike Thanksgiving dishes, like canned cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, and even turkey itself, according to a 2019 Instacart survey of more than 2,000 U.S. adults conducted online by the Harris Poll, but they'll still eat them in honor of tradition. There are changing, however. 30% of Thanksgiving dinner hosts have served something other than turkey as their main course. Pork is the second most popular option. 13. Many people enjoy Thanksgiving leftovers more than the meal itself. The atmosphere on Thanksgiving Day is unlike any other. The kitchen bustling with last-minute cooking, the dining table set with best china, and a football game playing on the TV. But according to a 2015 poll by the Harris Poll, people actually enjoy leftovers more than the actual meal. So confidently eat your leftover stuffing and mashed potatoes, because you won't be the only one doing so. Number 14. TV dinners are Thanksgiving leftover invention. Well, sort of. In 1853, an overzealous Swanson employee overestimated the number of frozen turkeys the company should order for Thanksgiving, and the company was left with 260 tons of excess turkey after the holiday. But rather than eat the loss financially, salesman Jerry Thomas came up with a brilliant idea to create pre-made turkey dinners served reheatable. 50-pound bird looked a little antsy at his official Thanksgiving proclamation. Since then, every president has upheld the tradition, and a few of the turkeys have gone on to serve a different purpose. In 2005 and 2009, the birds went to Disneyland and Disney World parks to participate in the annual Thanksgiving Day parades. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving is known as Drinksgiving. The holiday season is a time of celebration, which means toast upon toast are made. Before the annual feast even begins, there's a night before Thanksgiving, which has come to be known as one of the booziest days of the year. It's even come to be known as Black Wednesday in some places. Bars aren't the only businesses experiencing a boom this night. Uber has even offered free rides on the night over the past few years. Black Friday, aka the day after Thanksgiving, is the busiest day for plumbers. Sure, it's a big day for shoppers, but also drainage professionals. Plumbing and drainage companies don't really get the Friday after Thanksgiving off, since it was one of their busiest days of the year. Why, you can only imagine. In fact, the day is so busy for these services that Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Water Cleaning Company actually calls it Brown Friday. Ew. And number 18, the turkey bird is actually linked to the country turkey. If you've ever wondered which came first, the bird or the egg country, we have a definite answer. The turkey bird got its name from the country due to a case of mistaken identity. During the Ottoman Empire, guinea fowl were exported from East Africa via Turkey to Europe, and Europeans started calling the birds turkey cocks or turkey hens due to the trade route. So when Europeans first sailed to North America and discovered birds that looked similar to guinea fowl, they called them the turkeys. Well, that was very interesting. Alright, you guys, I'm getting very, 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 very tired now. I'm going to recommend a couple of Thanksgiving movies to you guys. If you have not seen them, I definitely recommend them. The first is Home for the Holidays with Holly Hunter, Robert Downey Jr., Anne Bancroft, Dermot Mulroney. No, not Dermot Mulroney, Dylan McDermott. Always get them mixed up. It's a really good movie about a family. It's got a really young Robert Downey Jr. He's my favorite character in the movie. It's a wonderful, wonderful movie, and about family dynamics and the craziness that goes on around Thanksgiving, especially with family. And I also recommend Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Steve Martin and John Candy. I'm a big fan of both those actors. I love John Candy. I miss him a lot. May he rest in peace. But it's such a funny, funny movie. It's so good. I'm sure most people have seen it, but if you have not, then I definitely recommend it. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and everyone has a great night. Sweet dreams.